Hi, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Allison Kinnear. We are talking about imposter syndrome. We are in number 5 of the 7 good reasons to feel like an imposter. This comes once again from The Secret Thoughts of Successful Women, Dr. Valerie Young. And today, let's jump into it. Number 5, you work in a creative field. Now, in the book, Dr. Young talks about artists, writers, actors. You know, if you are creating something, especially if you are in a very public role, you may start to doubt yourself. When you are creating something, you're creating something that hasn't existed before. That is a vulnerable position, and when we are in our vulnerabilities, then it can become really easy to let that notorious self-doubt whisper in your ear and say, nobody wants to see this. You're actually not that good. She quotes Meryl Streep, Don Cheadle, Maya Angelou, Mike Myers. There are so many people that are famous that we know who suffer from imposter syndrome from time to time. Meryl Streep, I mean, come on. So I see this not just if you are in a creative arts position, but I see this also so many times with coaches, with solo entrepreneurs, with people who are setting forth, you're creating a business that's never been there before. I see it also in the tech industry when you are on the cutting edge of innovation and you are being pushed to create something that hasn't existed before for our world. I also see this in legal world. My clients who are lawyers are having to create something that is specific to meet the needs of their clients. So anytime that you are in this position of where there is a creativity demand, you are actually making something that you can't just rely on a template for. You have to think about it. You have to put your whole self into it in some ways. You have to make your work vulnerable to subjective judgments. If you are in any position in your career where you are having to create something that other people will share their opinions about, then you have a very good condition in which imposter syndrome might flare up just because of the nature of your work. All right. So, what do you do about it? Number one, just know you are in good company. I've seen so many TED Talks. I love it. People always send me things about imposter syndrome. Brilliant minds, whether you're talking Meryl Streep or Maya Angelou, or you're talking about tech innovators, anyone who has created something, who has been in the entrepreneur world, they're going to have moments of self-doubt. And so this is just part of what it means to be in good company. Okay. It doesn't make that sentiment accurate. It kind of points to the absurdity of imposter syndrome and how it shows up. And so just knowing you're not alone and you're in really great company. And then finally, you can hear that voice that is saying, you are a fraud. Any minute now, somebody's going to figure you out and they're going to come in and they're going to tell you this was all a mistake. And they're going to pull you out of there, pull you out of your job, say, nobody wants to hear from you or see you again. You've had us fooled the whole time. That's the voice that imposter syndrome whispers constantly. This time you're going to get fired. This time you're going to be put on a performance plan. This time they're going to figure you out, right? That's what's going on in the background. And so you can hear that voice, but it is your choice whether to believe it. You can hear the voice, but it is your choice whether to believe it. And so we don't have to believe that voice. You're in really great company. You can choose, you can hear it, but you don't have to go down the thing of, yeah, you're right. What if that's true? I would like to invite you to step into the possibility of what if that voice is not true? Mm. What if that voice is not true? That's the work. All right. Later this week on Thursday, August 18th at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific is my You Are Not a Fraud Overcoming Imposter Syndrome talk. I made a mistake last time. I realized this is going to be a 90-minute talk because I want to make sure I have enough time to not only share the content, but also engage in a conversation with you. This is for you. If any of the stuff I've been sharing around imposter syndrome, if you are feeling it, if you are with me on this, if you are like, oh my gosh, this is exhausting, and you want more, these 7 good reasons is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more to share and so many more tools I have for you so that you can be free of this. Okay. So if this content is speaking to you, I encourage you to check out the link below and come and join me. I would love to see you there. All right. I will see you soon for the final 2 good reasons to feel like an imposter. See you then.